Trump causes constitutional crisis, showdown emerges of the limits of his power. Let me be blunt. And this is a lesson here. The existential threat to President Trump's administration is not in federal court. What President Trump is doing is constitutional. The appellate courts will say that. The Supreme Court will say that. The existential threat to President Trump's administration, and I mean Doge, Elon Musk, Secretary of Treasury Bessent, Russ Vought, Stephen Miller, all of his people. The existential threat is right here in this city. It is the queen of lawfare. It's Letitia James. Right now, Soros has a DA that's running unopposed. He can call a grand jury at any time. He can set up criminal charges on the most bogus efforts. Letitia James runs this deal. She's got a pliant media right here, pliant left-wing media. She's got a jury pool of only left-wing radicals in the Upper West Side of this city. And she's got the judges. She's got all of it. And I'm calling on right now the Attorney General, Pam Bondi, to begin an immediate criminal investigation into Letitia James, Alvin Bragg, all of it for what they did to President Trump. President Trump, on his Truth Social today, laid it out once again. The existential threat to his administration is this queen of lawfare, Letitia James, and how she has absolutely total control. And Doge and Elon Musk and Scott Bessent and all of them ought to be worried about this out-of-control city. Thank you very much.
As idealistic as I like to be about our criminal justice system and being raised in it by my dad, it was pretty obvious, based on the recent history here, that there was no way Steve Bannon could get a fair trial. Not because of the judge, but the jury pool is taken from the voter logs. And the voters in New York City and Manhattan overwhelmingly voted against Donald Trump. And overwhelmingly, I mean, everyone was excited because he went from, 13% to 17%. I think when it comes to, I think under certain candidates they can. I think when it comes to President Trump and Steve Bannon, I think people have very, very strong feelings that I think human nature, as much as they would try to put that prejudice aside, I think it would be almost impossible, at least to get a unanimous jury to say he did nothing wrong. Just so everyone understands, no one has accused, the Manhattan District Attorney's Office has not accused Mr. Bannon of putting one penny in his pocket. This was all about him giving money to the person who actually was doing the work to actually build 3 miles of the wall, and he gave that person money as a salary, and that individual lost both legs and an arm because of his military service. Okay, I think there were, I don't know how many thousands of people contributed to We Build the Wall. There were 2 people who were complainants here too. So if you want to go, Molly, and you want to go talk to the other 1,000 of them and ask them how they feel, you know what they would say? We don't care that someone got compensated for actually doing the work, as long as the money didn't go to buying a yacht or going to buying a new Corvette. But these were people who actually did the work, and the wall was actually built.